Welcome to every floor.
What is dark matter? Traditionally, dark matter has been defined as something that cannot be measured by any currently available metric, something that does not interact with anything. That is, until what can only be described as a transport vessel crashed into the initiative. Inside we found something incredible, a being seemingly comprised of dark matter. Trying to observe it was like trying to observe the infinite. It brought something with it too, what we call a dark spike. As unobservable as the being, this spike seemed to be a source of dark matter, and the being almost immediately destroyed it before politely requesting that we leave it alone. It still resides somewhere in the lower levels of the initiative. We are not letting it out. What I didn't tell it is that we took a sample. Using this sample, we've been able to begin to observe the darkness, yielding pictures like the one seen here. It's still early days, but we have high hopes. We've also been working with infusing this darkness into other objects that we've apprehended in an attempt to uncover a link between the two. No link has been found yet, but our resident dark matter scientist, Richmond Moreau, has been making great progress in his studies involving mannequins.
Exciting. 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 Exciting.
I see you.
Hello, this is Richmond Moreau, and this marks my first day at the initiative. My supervisors have been so nice that they've let me take these logs to document my findings. Hi supervisors, I've been assigned an exclusive research position studying dark matter. I'm not quite sure what they mean by that, but I'm sure I'll know soon. Yeah, soon. Okay, this is my first official subject log, and it's about, one sec. 127. We commonly refer to this subject as dark matter, even though it goes against the traditional definition as laid out in Information 6E00B. Actually, more specifically, we'll be talking about my own creation, 127A. I haven't thought of a name yet, but in essence, it's a mannequin infused with dark matter. I've noticed that when in the vicinity of one of the subjects, this mannequin copies the behaviour of said subject. However, this copy is consistently wrong, almost exhibiting the opposite of the copied subject's behaviour. It almost feels like this dark matter is sentient. End of log.
This is the fourth, maybe fifth log I've made on this thing, and it is finally, actually, done. As long as the initiative let me take this thing outside the building, I'll finally be able to leave this dump. This machine, my friend, is the bullet refabrication station. It takes the scattered atoms of a previously shot bullet and, well, refabricates them. So far, I've run two of these things to one gun, a revolver Richmond had lying around for some reason. I'm sure he won't miss it. But once the military get their hands on this, well, the economics of warfare will never be the same again. And by that, I mean that all the war profits will be going to me. Oh, hey Richmond, what are you doing out here?
worry about it. That they've encountered it before, and that it's harmless. I don't believe them. I think that this thing wants me to stop researching dark matter. I won't let it. I won't let that traitor stop me. They tricked me. They knew I'd heard of them. They knew that they could take advantage of me. And now, since I start making real progress, they tell me to stop? I've been damaged enough. They want me to stop now? Maybe they've been talking with that thing in my dreams. Maybe the traitor got through to them. I won't let them. I won't! This is a breakthrough. People just let me show them. They need to thank me. They don't thank me. If they knew the power that I've discovered, they think that they've broken me. That's it. They think that I'm too far gone. They haven't even scratched the surface. They are the delusional ones, denying humanity this gift.
the only face that gets shown around here is mine. Sometimes I miss having a face. Wait, that's an initiative lens. You're with them? You're with those traitors? If you've seen my tapes, you already know what you did to me. I'm going to give you one piece of advice. Run! Ooh, traitor! 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 You can't run forever! I haven't had this much fun in decades! I assume that you're heading to the rift then. To get there you have to go through the forest. And then... never mind. You'll see for yourself. The place is sealed off from the rest of the initiative. But... but the cat's taken a liking to you. You'll meet him soon. Please, it's not too late. You can still stop them. You can still stop those traitors.
New to the head office. Experiments involving Richmond Moreau have been deemed a failure. Whilst allowing him to succumb to the dark matter he was observing did provide a valuable insight into how dark matter operates, his current state now means that we'll have to shut down R&D to prevent him from reaching other areas of the initiative. This will deal a significant amount of damage to our research pipeline, and I expect that we will continue to feel the effects of this error for many months. For that, I apologize. I suggest that future human tests are carried out in more isolated areas, to ensure that an event like this does not happen again.